Hey, what's up, you guys? A new action figure review for you, and ooh, I'm excited about this one. Really psyched about this. I wanted this figure so bad when he came in that expensive behind 2-pack, the San Diego Comic Con exclusive with the Dragon Shield Red Ranger and the Gold Zeo Ranger, and I thought I would not be able to get this guy, but finally all the waiting paid off, and here I have him, the Gold Zeo Ranger, and I'm so psyched because I wasn't the biggest Power Rangers Zeo fan. I did watch Zeo when I was younger, Power Rangers Zeo. I don't remember that much about it, but I do remember Jason becoming my favorite in the Zeo. Now, Tommy has always been my favorite Power Ranger of all time, but in Power Rangers Zeo, Jason was my favorite. I just loved when he became the Gold Ranger. So that head there is not Jason, although I do have the Jason head, which I'm excited about that. I'm gonna pop him on this figure. But this is Trey something. I forgot his name. And with all these Power Rangers, shame on you, Hasbro. Y'all don't include no freaking bio. But anyway, got the Hasbro logo down there. Got all this here, the barcode, all that stuff. You got the back of the package, which looks great. It's an awesome pose. I like that. And you got his art on the side, of course, which is dope. Really nice. Really nice. I like that. And you got Mr. Gold Ranger there. Zeo Gold Ranger. Looking awesome. Looking badass. Can't wait to crack him out of the package. Got him on the side there as well. Down there. This is fantastic. It's the Gold Zeo Ranger. Alright, I can't wait any longer, so let's crack him open and get him out of the package. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, so this is Zeo, the Gold Zeo Ranger out of the packaging, and he looks really awesome. He looks really dope. I'm really feeling it. Love his costume. Love it. Always have. So I always love this design. It's just something about it that just looks so awesome. I had to pick this figure up. So yeah, he looks really good. All the sculpt work on him is fantastic. I can't notice any paint defects. I didn't notice any on my Lord Dragon until I finished my video, and I was like, oh, there's a little something, but not anything terrible, not anything really noticeable, really. And I can't find anything noticeable here. It might be a paint defect somewhere, but I can't find. Oh, maybe right there. Oh, I think I spotted it. Yeah, right there. It's a little paint smudge, but that's nothing terrible. It's nothing that I can't deal with. It's nothing terrible. It's the Gold Zeo Ranger. He looks awesome. He looks absolutely awesome. He looks absolutely fantastic. He looks great. So, in way of accessories, he comes with his alternate head, the Trey character, Trey something, I can't remember his name. He comes with 2 fisted hands. He comes with his, I forgot what you call this weapon, but his staff weapon. And he comes with an electrical effect piece. I really like that. That's really dope. I really like that. So, let's get into articulation. So there we go. Full rotation, full 360 in the head if you want to. He looks up about that much. Okay, that's pretty good. Looks down about that much. He got a little bit of attitude. Arms go out about that much. Full rotation. Oops. Full rotation. Upper bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows. Full 360 in the wrist hinge rotation. Also, he has a nice diaphragm. and back, front, a little bit of crunch. He also has butterfly joints in there. He has a full 360 waist rotation. His legs do the splits about that much. Hoo-yah! Pretty good. And upper thigh cut, double jointed knees. He does have boot rotation, and his this is kind of stuck. Is this one? Okay, this is better. So his feet can go down that much, hinge up about that much, and he does have ankle pivot. So you will have no problems getting Mr. Gold Ranger here into some very dynamic poses. So there he is with his unmasked head and holding his little staff weapon, which I still don't know the name of. Yeah, the head sculpt on him is really good. From what I remember from the show, this is exactly how this being looked. Because, I mean, he's not a human. Even though he looks human, he's from another planet. That's all I remember about him. But, yeah, pretty good job. Spot on. Yeah. Good job, Hasbro. And, of course, for fun, like I said, like I promised, the Jason head on the Gold Ranger. And this is what I wanted. This is what I freaking wanted. And doesn't he look dope? Of course this head was going to fit on because it's the exact same Gold Zeo Ranger that was released with the 2-pack, like I said, that people sold on eBay for like $300, which is ridiculous. Now I just bought the head separately for dirt cheap, and I got the Gold Zeo Ranger, which since I got him this early, the price I paid for him wasn't too bad, but I didn't pay what he rightfully cost, which is $20. I paid $35 for him because I just wanted him that badly. I couldn't wait, but if I would have waited, then I would have probably got him for the price that he rightfully goes for, which is $20. So I'm very happy with this. Jason looks awesome. Love it, love it, love it. So I'm gonna gush about this figure now. So my top 3 figures in this Hasbro line right now is the White Ranger, Lord Draken, and this figure. Definitely, hands down, definitely my 3 favorite figures: Gold Zeo, White Ranger, and Lord Draken. Hands down, no doubt about it. My 3 favorite figures right now. And Hasbro is just freaking killing it. So I know that this is a re-release, which I'm so glad that they re-released it, because there was no way in hell I was going to pay $300 for that 2-pack just to get this. So I'm so happy that Hasbro was smart. And for the people who waited, like me, get a chance to get this figure, because it is awesome. The design of the Gold Zeo Ranger has always been awesome to me. I didn't love Power Ranger Zeo as much as I love Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers will always be my heart, but Jason is what kind of got me into Power Ranger Zeo, because he was just so cool, and he was just like, he was a different character in that show too. Like, he wasn't like how he was in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. He was way more cool and relaxed, and Jason was just awesome. So as much as I love Tommy will always be my favorite Ranger of all time. He always will be. But in Power Rangers Zeo, I have to admit, my favorite Ranger was Jason the Gold Zeo Ranger. It just was. I loved how cool his costume was, because it is. I loved how his character changed into being this chill, laid back dude. I loved everything about Jason in Power Rangers Zeo. I mean, I always liked Jason. It's not like I never hated him. I always liked Jason. Even in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. But I kind of did hate Jason a little, because I felt like it was him versus Tommy, especially back then. Like back when us older bucks now were young bucks back then, and we was watching Power Rangers when we were kids. And who's your favorite Ranger? It was always either Jason or Tommy. The that was always the debate. The debate was always, who is your favorite Ranger? Is it Jason or Tommy? Is it the Red Ranger or the Green Ranger? That's what it always was. For me, it was Tommy the Green Ranger until he became the White Ranger. And the White Ranger is my favorite Ranger of all time. But anyway, love this figure. I'm so happy that Hasbro re-released it for a single pack for you to get. The only catch is it don't come with the Jason head. It comes with the Trey head only. I brought the Jason head on eBay separately, and I got them for cheap. And I'm so lucky to have that. So I could have either version of the Gold Zeo Ranger I want, but the Trey head I'll probably use for something else. I'll probably customize him for something else. But I will say that I will definitely be using the Jason head when I pose him on my shelf and have him holding his helmet. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll pose him like this, because this is well, it ain't the best pose, but it's a nice little cute pose I got him in. But this figure is really awesome. Hasbro is just killing it with these figures. They on a roll. Hasbro is just on a freaking roll. They are killing it with these figures. They are really doing an outstanding job with all the Ranger figures so far. It's just been spot on. It's been terrific. They've been busting out great figure after great figure in this Power Rangers line, and I'm just so excited about it. So happy to add this to my Power Rangers collection. And let's do some size comparisons. Alright, so here's Jason, the Gold Zeo Ranger, with Shadow Ranger, Green Ranger, Tommy, and White Ranger, Tommy. And for fun, here is Jason with the gang with his unhelmeted head. And this is how he looks with Goldar, Zed, and a putty. Yeah. And finally, here's how he looks with Lord Draken, the red Beast Morpher Power Ranger, and the blue Psycho Ranger. Yeah. I'm loving how he's looking with all these figures so far. So my final thoughts on this figure, in my humble opinion, if you're a Power Rangers fan, if you're a Power Rangers Zeo fan, or even if you're not a Power Rangers Zeo fan, if you're just a Power Rangers fan and you think this figure looks cool, pick him up. He's definitely worth a pickup. I definitely love this figure, without a shadow of a doubt. And I love him even more because I got the Jason Lee Scott head. So I definitely say this figure is without a doubt worth a pickup. And yeah, I don't really know what much more I could say about him. Excellent sculpt work, wonderful to pose around for all you is it ABCA, or I think that's what it is. So yeah, so for you posers out there, you know, who love the Power Rangers and can have fun with a figure like this, I absolutely say he's worth a pickup. If I was to rate him, I'd probably give him between a 9 or a 9.5 out of 10. You know, I knock a couple of points off because of the little paint smudge in the back of my figure. But this is an absolutely phenomenal figure, and Hasbro just keeps knocking it out of the park. So I definitely say that this figure is worth a pickup. So yeah, definitely, if you are a Power Rangers fan, this is a must-have for you. It was definitely a must-have for me, and I'm so glad that I got him. yeah, I don't know what much more I can say. So thank you guys for hanging in there with me. Thank you for viewing my videos. Thank you for all your comments, your feedback. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the thumbs up, for the few of you who do, and thank you for all the subs. I have over 100 subscribers now, and I really appreciate it. I'm really grateful. I try to keep making as many, videos like these as I can, because I love doing this. It's a lot of fun. So this has been my review of the Gold Zeo Ranger Power Rangers Lightning Collection Edition. So until next time, guys, it's morphin' time. See ya.